Good evening. I'm Patrick Witty, Director of Small Business Services and Community Competitiveness at Louisiana Economic Development. It is surely my pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 Spotlight Louisiana event. Well, look, I lost a bet. I did not think we'd be doing this again, celebrating your success virtually. At the end of the day, our currency, your currency as growing businesses, are the relationships that you and I both develop and grow together. It's because of that we look forward to once again thanking you and honoring your achievements in person, face to face. The biggest difference between last year and this year is that I'm now a Zoom expert. I'm Zoom certified. I have easily been on more Zoom meetings in the past year than all of my other years combined. Cell phones, bottled water, Zoom meetings, the growing list of successful investment choices that have passed me by. Tonight we celebrate the LED Growth Network. This special group is enjoying accelerated growth by leveraging LED's programs for their second stage businesses. Tonight at this 2021 Spotlight Louisiana event, we honor a select group of LED Growth Network companies. They've excelled as businesses and in their communities. They are the 2021 Louisiana Growth Leaders. The LED Growth Network is impactful. It is made up of over 500 companies, representing every region of our state, employing almost 17,500 people, and producing annual sales in excess of $3.6 billion, that's with a B, billion dollars. You are, in fact, a resilient group of businesses that have persevered and grown in the midst of extraordinary challenges. This evening, we are privileged to have with us LED Secretary Don Pierson. Secretary Pierson has served on Governor John Bel Edwards' cabinet since 2016 and has been with our department for more than 15 years. Secretary Pierson was a small business owner in Bossier City before coming to Baton Rouge. He's experienced, like all of you, making the difficult decisions in running a business. Things like making a payroll or paying taxes. For many years, he managed a parish-wide economic development foundation. He understands full well how small businesses contribute to a growing economy. I am proud of what we continue to accomplish as a department, and I am proud to serve under his leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please join me in welcoming LED Secretary Don Pierson.
Good evening. Thank you, Pat, for that introduction, and thank you for everything you and your team do to support small businesses in the state. We truly appreciate your leadership, and on behalf of Governor John Bel Edwards and LED, it's my privilege to welcome all of you to Spotlight Louisiana 2021. I've been Secretary of Louisiana Economic Development for more than 5 years now. Before then, I worked at the department in leadership roles for about 11 years. I moved to Baton Rouge in 2005 after serving 17 years at the Greater Bossier Economic Development Foundation. And just as I was getting settled into my new role at LED, Hurricanes Katrina and Rita struck our coast. Since then, we've navigated the Great Recession, Deepwater Horizon, the 2016 floods, 5 more hurricanes in 2020, and an ongoing global pandemic. Through these experiences, the state of Louisiana has become an effective leader in crisis and disaster management. Much of our work today continues around COVID-19 support for businesses and helping hurricane victims get back on their feet. Being a business owner is scary even without natural disasters and a pandemic, but with these additional challenges come even more uncertainty and responsibility. Our Louisiana business community, particularly small businesses, is critical and anchored in our communities. You'll never be taken for granted, and so many livelihoods depend upon the support and assistance that we provide to you through our department. So we'll continue that staunch support, but we also are hard at work developing new and innovative programming. We want to accelerate your ability to meet growth goals within your business and to facilitate your objectives in achieving those. Tonight, though we have an opportunity to pause and celebrate your hard work and accomplishments, the businesses we will recognize have endured and excelled through the most challenging of times. Tonight, Governor John Bel Edwards will unveil the 2021 Louisiana Growth Leaders class, a group of outstanding business and community leaders. Before that happens, on behalf of LED, I want to thank our key partners who participated on the selection panel, because this recognition wouldn't be possible without their help and their support. The Louisiana Growth Leaders selection panel evaluated applications based upon growth, strategy, leadership, company culture, philanthropy, and other intangibles. In other words, being honored as a Louisiana Growth Leader is about much more than just growth. These businesses are adding jobs for Louisiana and growing our tax base, and they are involved and leaders in their communities. Investing in entrepreneurship and growing what we already have is an important mission at LED. We intend to expand that mission in the years ahead. Our department has not slowed down in the face of adversity. We continue to understand the needs of the Louisiana Economic Development Growth Network businesses and to deliver support where you need it most. In January 2021, Louisiana launched a new rural initiative that included a virtual retreat, a customized strategic research engagement, and monthly roundtables for a dozen participating rural companies. In February 2021, Louisiana became the first state in the country to induct 16 companies into the American Academy of Entrepreneurs, a mentoring program in partnership with the Edward Lowe Foundation. Having strong partnerships has always been important, and it's even more critical today. I would like to thank the following organizations that participated on the selection panel for the 2021 Louisiana Growth Leaders: the Baton Rouge Area Chamber, Cohabitat Foundation, the Committee of 100 for Economic Development, the Edward Lowe Foundation, the Entrepreneurs Organization of Louisiana, Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Businesses Program at Delgado Community College, Greater New Orleans, Inc., the New Orleans Business Alliance, North Louisiana Economic Partnership, Northeast Louisiana Economic Alliance, One Acadiana, the South Louisiana Economic Council, the St. Tammany Corporation, and the Southwest Louisiana Economic Development Alliance. Great organizations. Evaluating all of your incredible applications took a great deal of their time. LED appreciates our continued partnership with each of these vital organizations. Before Governor Edwards announces the 2021 honorees, LED would like to recognize 20 outstanding finalists for the 2021 Growth Leaders. Each one of you is running an outstanding company and demonstrating why we are all so proud to call Louisiana home. The finalists for the 2021 Louisiana Growth Leader Award are American Covers, Argent Financial Group, Brand Rousseau, CBM Technology, Crystal Clear Imaging, Engineering and Inspection Services, Flexicrew Technical Services, Facilities Maintenance Management, Ingalls Information Security, InnoGenomics Technologies, Integrated Logistical Support, MS Benbow and Associates Professional Engineering Corporation, Meditrans, Nano, OneSource EHS, Online Optimism, Cisco Solutions, Technology Associates, Thomas Pump and Machinery and Utiliserve. Even though we are separated by distance, please join me in giving these outstanding finalists a round of applause. You should all feel extremely proud of what you've accomplished for your business, your employees, and our state. At LED, we are very proud of the important strides we've made in recent years, particularly related to the LED Growth Network. And we're not finished yet. LED is committed to entrepreneurship. LED is committed to small businesses. And LED is committed to you. Thank you for your kind attention tonight and for your daily dedication. Now it's time for the announcement we've all been waiting for. I'd like to present Governor John Bel Edwards, who will unveil tonight's honorees for the 2021 class of Louisiana Growth Leaders.
Good evening. Thank you for joining our 4th annual Spotlight Louisiana as we celebrate how much small businesses mean to our state. In 2017, we launched the LED Growth Network, which today consists of over 500 companies from every region of our state. Combined, they employ more than 17,000 people and produce $3.6 billion in annual sales. Years ago, I started a law firm in my hometown of Amite, so I appreciate the risk you take as small business owners. 2020 brought about historic challenges, but 2021 is a new year, and Louisiana is experiencing significant momentum. Thanks in large part to your dedication, we are moving in the right direction. Throughout my administration, we have pledged to do more for small businesses. With the help of LED Secretary Don Pierson and his team, we have developed many programs to provide you with the tools and support that you need to thrive. Tonight, I am very proud to shine a spotlight on this year's honorees. You are a testament to the strength of Louisiana's economy. Here are the 2021 Louisiana Growth Leaders. Ballard Brands, led by Peter Boylan. Barbecue Guys, led by Russ Wheeler. Cyber Reef, led by Hilton Nicholson. eClaim, led by Thomas Brown. Genesis 360 Maintenance and Construction, led by Craig Stevens. IT Inspired, led by Rob Wise. LogoJet, led by Susan Cox. Mastery Prep, led by Craig Gehring. Techno Technology Services, led by Ben Johnson. And 368, led by Kenny Wynn. Congratulations to each one of these phenomenal companies and to your entire staffs. I wish you continued success. Thank you, and God bless.
Our thanks to the governor for taking time out of his busy schedule to congratulate the 2021 Louisiana Growth Leaders. Congratulations again to all of tonight's awardees and outstanding finalists. I would encourage you to read all about the tremendous new and past growth leaders, the outstanding finalists, and all of the LED Growth Network companies in the online publication, Louisiana's Entrepreneurial Engine for 2021. We'll include a link to that publication in an LED news release tomorrow morning. Please look for it there, download it, download a copy, and help us distribute it to stakeholders, other businesses, and general audiences. I want everyone to know. I also want to provide you with a sneak preview that LED will be introducing a brand new Growth Network Award during next year's Spotlight event. The 2019, 2020, and 2021 Louisiana Growth Leader classes will compete to become a Louisiana Growth Leader legend. We all share a common interest creating a better Louisiana. The efforts of LED and our partners are enhancing existing businesses like yours and helping to create the jobs of the future throughout Louisiana. These efforts are increasing opportunity, improving quality of life, and helping improve Louisiana for all our people. As we move forward into 2021, let's recognize what a tremendous foundation we have laid for progress in Louisiana. Let's commit ourselves to an even greater legacy for our children. And let's give our greatest efforts to restore lives, keep safe, and continue to build momentum and establish a vibrant economy in our state. I would like now to turn the program over to Chris Cassagne for what's next on the agenda this evening.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chris Cassagne, Assistant Director of the Small Business Services Division at LED. My primary responsibility at the department is managing the LED Growth Network programming and alumni group. Let me start off by saying how thankful I am for the continuous support of the LED Growth Network by Governor Edwards and Secretary Pierson. The fact that they are recognizing and celebrating your success speaks volumes as to how important small business is to both of them. Secretary Pierson mentioned earlier tonight that partnerships are critically important. One of those key partnerships for LED is the Edward Lowe Foundation. The foundation's mission is to assist second stage companies in reaching their growth potential. They are with us tonight from Michigan, co-investing in Louisiana companies, and I want to say to them that we truly, truly appreciate your partnership and the tremendous value you bring to Louisiana's small business community. Now let's hear a word from them right now.
As a national foundation, we have the opportunity to work with many economic development organizations. However, none stand out the way LED does in terms of supporting second stage businesses in the state of Louisiana. It starts at the top with Governor John Bell Edwards and Secretary Don Pierson. They empower the team serving small business to create meaningful and impactful programming. This means innovating at the speed of small business. In less than a year, they've offered 2 major programs: the Rural Initiative, serving rural entrepreneurs, and the American Academy of Entrepreneurs, a mentor program. Thank you for your partnership and for supporting the Louisiana Growth Leaders.
Rural entrepreneurs face unique challenges as they try to scale their businesses, such as access to capital, attracting a qualified workforce, and isolation from peers and support services. In early 2020, Secretary Pierson asked his team to create pathways to bring LED's suite of services to Louisiana's rural companies. Little did he know then just how challenging 2020 would be for all businesses. Even through the pandemic, the LED Small Businesses Services crew began exploring the possibility. It was the Edward Lowe Foundation's pleasure to work with the LED team to help create and deploy a new and comprehensive 8-month rural program that was launched in early 2021. This initiative includes a virtual retreat, Perspectives roundtables, the System for Integrated Growth, and a final debriefing for the cohort.
Our leadership retreats offer relevant content specifically for second stagers, as well as the power of peer learning. Retreat participants tell us that coming here is like discovering their long-lost tribe. They're in a trusted environment with like-minded people who can talk openly about both business and personal issues.
These retreats are hosted at Big Rock Valley, our 2,000-acre property made up of woodlands, wetlands, prairies, and streams. BRV provides a unique setting where entrepreneurs can recharge, reflect, and become inspired. As Ed Lowe's former home, the entrepreneurial spirit continues to be alive and well.
Last year, the American Academy of Entrepreneurs Mentorship Program was launched in Louisiana thanks to LED. 16 inspirational mentors and their mentees have been inducted as Academy members already. What mentors share are lessons learned as they grew their businesses, and what mentees receive are kind ear and knowledgeable guidance as they accelerate the growth of their business. The Academy was inspired by our founder, Ed Lowe, who talked about the need to break through brick walls. The Academy is one of our programs that helps second stagers do that.
Our newest program, the Entrepreneur in Resident, is a 3-day retreat for one that gives second stage business owners the rare opportunity to hit the pause button and reflect on both themselves and their company.
Speaking of our Entrepreneurs in Residence, Rob Weiss of IT Inspired will be one of the first Louisiana business owners to participate in this new program, and we look forward to his return to Big Rock Valley. Rob has been involved in many of the foundation programs that we conduct with Louisiana Economic Development, and he has this to say of LED's services. Louisiana provides all of the assets a small business needs to succeed. The opportunities in our state are endless and expanding every day. The nationally recognized team and programming at LED is an invaluable part of our success at IT Inspired. We are proud to be a Louisiana growth leader in this exciting business climate.
It's my honor to congratulate the 2021 class of Louisiana Growth Leaders. Your organization stands out for leadership, organizational culture, and your contributions to your community. As a growth leader, you are one of the entrepreneurial engines in the state of Louisiana. I also want to congratulate the entire LED Growth Network. It is our privilege at the Edward Lowe Foundation to serve so many of you alongside LED. Your group is made up of 500 companies generating more than $3.6 billion in sales and employing nearly 17,500 employees. Thank you for all you do. Congratulations.
I really cannot say enough great things about the Foundation's entire entrepreneurship team. You know, when we collaborate with them, you can feel the passion across both of our organizations. We're doing this work for a shared purpose, and we're doing this work for a common goal, and that is to help small businesses grow. So thank you, Dan, Coleen, Paul, Rita, Dino, Joye, Robin, TJ, Chris, and so many others on their staff working behind the scenes. We truly could not accomplish so much without you. I would now like to turn it over to Stephanie Hartman, who will tell us more about what comes next tonight.
Good evening, all, and congratulations to the 2021 Louisiana Growth Leaders and Finalists. Before we move on to the next part of tonight's event, I want to acknowledge the tremendous amount of work that went into delivering this program virtually from our LED Small Business Services team and Chris Cassagne, our Marketing and Communications Office, and LED Fast Start. If you don't have any experience with doing this, delivering events virtually can actually be more difficult than in person, and I appreciate all of the work that went into this production. We also greatly appreciate the leadership of Secretary Pierson and Governor Edwards, not only in their recognitions tonight of the winners and finalists, as well as the LED Growth Network, but also in their unwavering charge to enhance and expand support of small business. We of course wish we could all be together in person celebrating and networking tonight, but because that is such an important part of Spotlight Louisiana, we want to be sure to give you as much of an opportunity to do that in this venue as we can. And so the next part of the event will break out all of our participants here tonight who have joined with microphone and video capabilities into 10 breakout rooms hosted by the Louisiana Growth Leaders. This is an opportunity for you to network, ask questions, exchange information, and learn more about organizations and people that can help you grow. So in closing, I want to thank you all for joining us this evening, say congratulations again to the Louisiana Growth Leaders and Finalists, and over the next minute now, you'll be automatically placed into your breakout rooms for networking. Those only dialed in over the conference call number will not be able to be placed in a breakout room, but all other invitees will automatically be shifted to their rooms shortly, and we'll keep the rooms open for your networking and discussions through 7:30.